going on, guys and girls? Rob here. Haven't seen you all day long. Been running around myself. Did watch the Phillies play. Did pick me up a bicycle today. Let's see if I can show you my bicycle. Perhaps I can. Perhaps I cannot. Here's a picture of my bike. Yeah, picture it up. I picked it up today. I liked the way it looked. I've got to get a new rear tire for it, so I'll get a tire and a new tube. So I'll take it off sometime this week, Monday, Tuesday. It's supposed to be nice weather. I'll work on it, and yeah, I should be able to do that. Should not be a big problem at all. We'll see. We'll see what kind of problem it'll end up being, taking it off with gears on the back. But I'll just have to be careful with the sprocket, I guess, when I'm doing it. But it's a 7-speed. It's a 7-speed bike. That's kind of unusual. Changes gears real easy, real easy, and it's all right. Now, I went to Texas Roadhouse today. Got me some chili. I'm telling you, I still think mine's better. It's good. It's good, but I think mine's better. So, yeah, it was really good too. They had some cheese in it. They had a little bit of cheese in it, but I don't know. I think mine can stick with theirs. I really do. I think my chili can hang with Texas Roadhouse. Yeah. So yeah, it's a 7-speed bike. I don't know how many people have seen them like it before, but just click back a little bit. You can switch gears and stuff. I kept it most time 3rd, 4th gear, something like that. That's easy pedaling. 6th and 7th, I guess, uphill, you really don't. I mean, you want 1 or 2, I guess, going up a hill. But it worked out. Worked out for me. Phillies win again today. Keith, Tribe fan, what's up? Phillies win today, 4-0. 4-0, a one-hitter for 3 different pitchers. They went, and yeah, a one-hitter for the Phillies. So, yeah, pitching's doing it for us so far. We've yet to hit a home run, though. We've not hit a home run, but hey, we're 2-0. I don't give a damn. Yeah. So, boy, oh boy, the guy for the how about the guy for the Indians? The announcer, he went off on one of the fans, man. I'm like, whoa. Philadelphia's playing at home to start their season, and doing everything that the fans could hope for. Tigers on a roll, 2-0. Baltimore, Harris Jessup's team's on a roll, 2-0. Boston's looking awful. Boston is terrible. You know, a lot of people. Well, announcer or the radio host, somebody ended up jumping the fans or something. So, yeah. This just happened in the last day or two. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Way I understood, he looked out the window and started jumping the fans. So shit. Harris, what's up? Orioles 2-0. No offense. Yeah, the offense in Boston is offensive, and their pitching sucks too. Jeff Phelps, the radio host, also went off on a fan about the logo. Oh, okay. I don't know all about that, but I heard they was talking stuff to some. The fans were talking stuff to some of the players and stuff. Phillies couldn't have played a better game today unless they'd have pitched a perfect game. They gave up 1 hit, no walks, 1 base runner. That was it. 1 base runner, folks. Travis d'Arnaud, Travis d'Arnaud, that's his name, for Atlanta. That was it. That was it. 1 and only hit they got. And I have not seen the Dodgers play yet. Oh, yeah, Wheeler was dealing today. Not that the other pitcher wasn't. Wheeler was dealing, though. He was throwing at 100 miles an hour. Had his curveball really rocking today. They're playing well. But I've not seen the Dodgers play yet. I have not seen. If the Orioles keep laying like this, they may only lose 90 games. Well, they are playing the weakest team in the American League East. No doubt about that. No doubt. Let's see. What else happening? As of just a little while ago, Gonzaga was losing. Gonzaga was losing, guys. Are they still losing? AL East not the no, it's not the weakest in baseball. AL East is not the weakest. No. They're up 2 now. Okay. Final 4 scores. Gonzaga up 2. Oh boy, oh boy. That is interesting. That's some interesting stuff. If UCLA wins this ball game, wouldn't that be something? UCLA Baylor. That would be something. Had my uniform on today. A little bit earlier, I heard Trevor Bauer was pitching good last night. Trevor Bauer, he's got probably the best stuff in the National League now. I would say he's hit the best stuff in the National League. He's got a 12-4 curveball. A no hit the Rockies for 6 innings and gave up a 2-run home run against the Rockies. Oh man. I'll show you my man Alan Shaw. Sent this over to him a couple weeks ago. So that's what he's sporting now. So yeah, I get that over to Maul. So it's not much difference in mine. Maybe a little difference. But yeah. Sent that over to him. So they don't have them over in England, so I wanted to make sure he had one. He should have just told me if he wanted a St. Louis one. I would have got him a St. Louis one instead. I know he's a St. Louis man. Yeah, UCLA played the play-in game with Michigan State. You're exactly right. I won't see many tournament games. I never even thought about them playing tonight. Yeah, they're playing tonight. Also, the women at Augusta this weekend were playing the amateur. The amateur at Augusta. Now, I don't know why they won't just put the women in there and let them play the women's Masters. Why not? Let the pro women play 4 rounds at the Masters and let us watch it. Play the men's Masters in April, play the women's Masters in September, October. Why not? Love it. Who else would like that? You don't have to change the men's schedule at all. Don't change the men's schedule. Just add the women in September. Four. Who would not go watch 4 rounds of the women playing Augusta? I'd love it. I'd love to. Yeah. Peggy says she wouldn't watch it. Peggy Sallows, why would you not watch it, Peggy? I like that. LPGA at Augusta. Yeah, Peggy, welcome to the channel. It's a bunch of us guys in here tonight. So bring it for the ladies, right? Now that Larry mentioned this about the play-in game, why is it that the 16 seeds are not the play-in games? Well, Harris, this is the reason why. They feel like, and this is what they say, they feel like if this team made the field, this is the strength of this team, they would be that above them. That's why. They aren't moving the Masters because of the voting law. No, that won't happen. That will not happen because the folks with Augusta National won't let that happen. Oh, yeah. LPGA would be fun to watch. It would be great. I would not mind it at all. Not at all. Let's see. What else is happening in the world? Trash dump of the week. Peggy, we vote on people that are a bit not shallow, but people that have done some dirty deeds possibly, or people that have just sorry asses, or whatever you want to call it. But they don't have, Georgia doesn't have a say in that, Keith. The PGA has a say, and the USGA has. They're not moving that tournament. They're not moving that tournament. Gonzaga jersey is weird, not having their name on the front. Oh, it doesn't have anything on the front. Wow. Major League Baseball moved the All-Star game, not Georgia. Trust me, Georgia had nothing to do with it. Georgia didn't want it to be moved. MLB moved it. So Rob Manfred did it. Rob Manfred, he's the one that moved the All-Star game out of Atlanta. He was the one that did it. Baseball, golf won't do it. Oh, yeah, MLB's catching hell for it. Oh, man, you've got some people that won't go to the games now for it. And look, CNN ought to be smacked upside their heads, okay? Because this was the one line. This was the one line that they put in it, that they told the world, okay? The governor of Georgia should be ashamed of himself for this reason and this reason only. Listen to this. For you cannot bring water or food to the folks in line at the voting precincts. You cannot bring food or water to folks in line at the voting precincts. They did not go on to read the next following lines. The reason they did not want food or drink brought to the voting precincts is this. Those folks that may be eating or drinking may, number one, throw food down, allowing pets, allowing dogs, cats to come up and get in the way of people that want to vote. We don't hear everything. All we hear is what they want to tell us. They're going to starve us to death? You're not going to allow any food or drink. Now, let me ask you this. Okay, all right? Have you ever waited in a line at the grocery store and waited 15, 20 minutes? How many times do you not grab a bottle of water? Or how many times do you not grab a sandwich waiting in line? Eat before you go vote. But see, they didn't say all that. All they said was, if these people were starving and or thirsting to death, there was no food or water to be brought to the people. It made it sound like, no, you guys are going to starve to death. No. He does not want people throwing food down at the doors of these places, that drawing animals and stuff where somebody may be getting bit. There's a lot, and that's the thing. Now, I think you can bring. I think most polling places now are letting you pull in there with your car, and they'll come to your car and tell you it's time for you to vote. I don't think you're supposed to bring water into the voting precincts. I don't think you are. But can you imagine that? They're actually coming to your car saying, hey, you can come now. You don't have to wait in the line. Most places are that way now. They'll actually have people waiting and watching for you, be like, okay, your turn. And then if it's somebody that needs assistance, they will have people there. My dad needed assistance at the voting booth. I didn't take him. My mom got some help for him. And the precinct's very close to their house. Not far from my house, but very close to their house. And they pulled down there. They didn't say, hey, Rob, will you come down there and help me out? Nope. What happened, Mom? They helped me at the precinct. Okay, how much of a line did you have to wait in? We had to wait in no line because they let Dad enter on inside, find a seat, and go ahead and vote.
Good night, love.
Good night.
Going to bed.
Good night.
Love you. Happy
Love you
birthday.
too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I hope you had a good day.
I had a great day. Thank you very much.
Love you, babes. Bye,
Love you.
everybody.
People had to wait over an hour to get into Texas Roadhouse today, and many didn't have a snack to hold them over. Oh, the humanity. Good night. Yeah, it's just, we went to the Roadhouse earlier today. We didn't actually have to wait long. Went there, and then, like I say, I went and got me a bike. I decided I was going to get me a bicycle. It was a good deal on it too, but I got that from Goodwill. Actually, a nice 7-speed, and I got the back tires a little bit. I'm going to get a new back tire on, but I rode it a little bit today, so it was pretty cool. And been in touch with my man Ken Castro all day. That's the way it is at Texas Roadhouse on Saturday. It's like that a lot here. It really is. It really is. But I personally think, and this is just my opinion, there's enough voting precincts, especially down south, okay, that if you wait in your car, you can watch a line from 10. Most time 10, 12 people is the most is waiting in line. Next thing, a lot of people, they're against this. We don't need identification cards. Okay. Number one, ID cards in the state of Georgia are free. Absolutely free. And we don't have to worry about Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Bugs Bunny, or none of those folks voting. Or Grandma Trent that died in 1971, Grandpa Fergus that died in 1980, Grandma Thomas that died in 1983, voting. We don't have to worry about any of that if we just simply get a card that we can all have for free. If we don't have a driver's permit, down in Georgia, you get them absolutely free. Bring it to the voting precinct and say, look, that's me. That's all you got to do. Show it. But you got people that raise hell about that. And I'm thinking to myself, you got to show your ID when you go cash a check. You got to go show your ID when you do anything else in life. I don't understand. I mean, let them say, yeah, there you are, Robert Kinzler. Yes. Now I see 2 Robert Kinzlers. Yes, you do. But you're going to see one that's now 54, and you're going to see one that's, 87. Which one do you think I am, ma'am? If you think I'm 87, let me vote twice. All right. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. So, I don't know. I have to show it. And there's some states that you don't have to, and Georgia was one of them. Now they've made it where you had to. Yeah. So, hope everyone had a great, great day. I've had a great day myself. Fanomatic. We went to went to a couple of yard sales today. Tribe Fan says, I got to show my ID to vote. Yeah. I don't understand why all states wouldn't have to do that. To me, it's just crazy not to. Had fun napping during the Tribe game today. Did they play well? Did they win? Or are they the unfortunates playing? Are they the unfortunates playing the Tigers? And I'm like, oh, geez. It's not a good sign if they're playing the Tigers and lost two, just like Boston's played. Yeah, Phillies are 2-0. They won today 4-0. Eddie Rosario showed home run and a sac fly. Okay. Yeah, the Phillies playing very good baseball. Not it, Ken watched it with me. One hitter. Wheeler was dealing. Wheeler got 2 hits. Wheeler knocked in 3 of the 4 runs. They're hitting the ball. They really are. So we'll see what's happening. Don't forget, trash dump of the week is tomorrow. Some guy for the White Sox had 5 hits last night in this first game. Wow. I am starting a new hobby. I'm getting an e-bike. Wow. Mercedes. Okay. Yeah, last night. Let's see, who did I watch play some last night? A's and the Astros. The Astros were kicking ass. Yeah, they were beating the A's ass last night. E-bikes. Now, all right, Ken Castro, you got to tell us what an e-bike. You and Phantomatic both shoot it out there. What is an e-bike? First Grand Slam of the year goes to Jose Abreu. Yeah. And Peggy, if I mess your name up, you got to tell me. Peggy Sallows. Peggy Sallows? Kopech looked good. Okay. What are e-bikes though? Tell us what they are about. Are they bikes that sit still and it looks like you're going somewhere, or I don't know. Tell us what they are about. It's a regular bike with a limited power source where you don't have to pedal or climb if you are tired. No. E-bikes is not a joke, dude. I didn't think it was a joke. The regular bike. It's a bike with a small motor. It is a real thing, Keith. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like a moped. It's kind of like a moped. But a moped, man, anybody could pedal a moped a mile, could pilot so much, pedal a bike and rental 100 miles. A moped was not made to be pedaled. Hell no. Anybody ever? Because it's like you're going through the gears on it when you're pedaling it. One I'm getting is a fat bike. You gotta show us a picture of that. Peggy laughed, so you figured it was a joke. No. He's getting fat bike. Yeah, we gotta get a picture of that damn thing. So Keith and Peggy both laughed about it. They thought it was non-existent, and then Phantomatic and Ken were like, okay, we know what's going on. So what brand is it called? Is it called Fat Bike? Let's see. E-bike, fat bike. Electric bike, yeah. Quality fat tire electric bike. Foldable, no assembly, max speed of 28 miles an hour. My name exactly. Thank you. Got to get back to the game. 4-2, bottom of the 7th. Peggy, join the channel. please join the channel. We have we do board games in here too. Sometimes it's baseball board games, so definitely join the channel. Yeah. Oh, this damn thing's $1,000, bro. Hell no. It's bad. It's called Electric. Check it out. Oh, hell no. You don't even think about peddling that. You just ride that around the neighborhood. It's like a weed eater. Oh, shit. There goes Phantomatic again. Damn it. Electric bike. E-bike. Yeah. Peggy's like, oh, an e-bike. That's why it says it's electric. Yeah. Yeah. There's a blue one. There's a white one. I like the white one. Look at that damn thing. Hell yeah. I was on a walk on the trails around here, and a family of 4 rode by with those. Hope they had 4 bikes. Family of 4, one of them damn bikes would be bad as hell. Come on, Ma, set them all out. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm sure they had 4 different bikes. They bad, man. The step through. That's $4. Yeah, like they ride on the bike with one track. See, that's a men's and that's a women's, I guess. Yeah. They bad looking, man. I mean the tires on it. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Ed Glenn. I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you. And there's the ships within 7 weeks. I don't know if you could do. I doubt you could do a wheelie. I don't think it'd have that much. I don't believe it. I don't believe it have that much power, Keith. A wheelie. I'm gonna say no. Unless you're going up a hill. Yes, the link shows what I am getting. Oh, all right. This is bad. Phoenix, Arizona, appointment only. We are moving. Appointment only. Check it out. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it, man. Electric e-bikes. Man, they are bad. $1,000. I still believe I like that white one the best. The step through. $8.99. No wheelie, too heavy. I didn't think it would. It ain't got quite that much get up and go. It's like a $900. $900 for that. Those tires look mean, though, man. They look like a trail bike. It's just you couldn't get a license on these like you could a moped. You know, I know some dudes that ride mopeds from close to where I live all the way to town. Do you ever get that brownie dessert with ice cream on top of it? No, I don't like brownies. Happy birthday, Rob. My apologies for not wishing you happy birthday. Oh man, that's fine. That's fine. My Easter present. Thanks, Rob. Philip. Fans, you are younger than me. Get on that bike and ride, bro. Yeah. Shit, yeah. That'd be bad. And look at that. You even got a little thing to bring home to lunch. You can bring your lunch home right there on the little back thing. You can tie it down. Go to KFC. Get you a bucket of chicken. Appreciate it, Phantomatic. Did Don pop out of your birthday cake? You know, I didn't have a birthday cake. No. Wife was talking about trails in Rochester. Oh, there's some trails, I'm sure, in Rochester. Thanks everybody. Now I didn't even get a steak today. I got chili and I got a salad. That's all I wanted. Yeah, wife got some kind of chicken salad, cordon bleu chicken salad, something like that, and just regular chicken on a salad. Okay, she got that, and a cup of chili. That's all she wanted. Yeah, I couldn't. I brought some of it home. Thanks, Harris. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you a lot. What's Dawn's job? Well, oh, pop out the cake. No, no cakes at all. Um, now we kind of, I will give a channel a little update. I'll tell you as much as I know. Y'all seen my brother with the beard? Um, he had a health scare, big one today. He was in at a doctor's office. I don't know where, and his sugar showed up at 600. First time he ever had it checked, ever. They got him to the emergency room at once. My mom called me an hour ago or something, said it's down to 2 something now. So, but it was 6 something. I don't know a lot about that, but I mean, my man eats candy and all that shit. He never even knew he was diabetic. But it was 6 something on the chart today. Yeah. So, yeah, I just figured I would tell you guys about it. He and I kind of go on ways now. He didn't come here much. I don't go there much. But yeah, he's been feeling bad. That's what he told my mom. That's what they said. He could have went into a coma today. He's lost 50 pounds. He was wondering how he lost 50 pounds. Yeah, he started feeling bad. I hadn't heard nothing. I hadn't seen him in a while. Mom said he looked really, really bad. I didn't even go see him. So that's all I can tell you about it. But I knew you guys on the channel hadn't seen him and asked about him before, so I figured I would tell you guys about it. Like I say, that's all I know about it. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't go to the hospital. I stayed here. And, so you can cuss me down on that if you wish to for being a bad brother. But I did want to tell you guys about it because I knew some guys on the channel and folks on the channel had seen him before and had asked about him. So that's the reason I wanted to say something to you guys about it. But as far as I think he's going to have some more tests done the upcoming week. But other than that, I really don't know what's going on about that. I really don't. I test mine about every month. My sugar stays around 100 and something. So I'm still eating candy, still eating all the crap. Who's up for a baseball trip? Says Ken. Highest I ever heard of. Yeah, I didn't know how high it could go. So he must have been feeling to the point where he was going to pass out. My friend Craig texted me 6 days before he died that he had been sick for a week. Yeah. I think maybe now they've got a hold on his sugar. I don't know. I guess he'll have to start going on whatever the hell I don't know what the hell. If he's a type 1 or type number 2 or type 3, whatever the hell. I guess he'll have to start doing whatever he has to do. I don't know. Yeah, me and Ken Castro was talking about going on a baseball trip earlier. I don't know where. I don't know where. Maybe I never asked what he felt like. Yeah. Yeah, man. But looking back in hindsight, Keith, you know what, dude? You can't think or you can't read people's minds, man. You can't. That's one thing you can't live with that on your conscience all your life. Uh, we was just talking about my brother just now, the one with the beard. Um, he went today to the hospital. He went to the ER. His blood sugar was 6 something. 6 something. He was almost in a medical coma. Um, but yeah, Keith, you can't from 2,000 miles away. You can't try to read people's minds, and you cannot let it bother you to the point to to where it eats you up inside. You can't do that. You can't have it do that, bro. Uh, you just can't do that because you, people, you can what if yourself to death. What did they do in surgery to get? Oh, they didn't do surgery to him. Um, no, they didn't. They didn't. He didn't even have surgery. Uh, they just. I guess they gave him some medication. They just took him to ER. Yeah, they just took him to ER. Hell, he's home. He's going home tonight. As far as I know, he is. Yeah, they didn't do any surgery. Nothing. You missed the prime window, bro. It is about to be 100 here already. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, they did. But I'm just saying for you in that situation with your friend, yeah, you can't do what ifs and if this and if that. You can if yourself to death, bro. You really can. So you can do what you can do from 2,000 miles away. You mm, last 3 times I went to Scottsdale was in the winter. God gave me a special gift for Easter this year. All right. Very cool, Philip. Very cool, my friend. Um, but yeah, um, you did everything for your friend you could do, Keith, and you felt something all right. You called the law, and they come and checked on him. It's a very sad situation, but there's nothing more you could have done. There's no way. You felt it in your gut something more right. And you did that. And you contacted him. Phillips got him a girlfriend for the first time in over a year. Congratulations. Congratulations, Philip. And I mean it, bro, because I'll tell you what, life's different. Life's different. Yeah. Life is so much different when you're not living alone than it is if you got someone to live it with. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's very special. Hey, bro, that's very cool. Spend the time with her you need to. Spend the time with her that you need to. Last we see Philip for, hey, you know what? And if that's the case, I applaud him. I applaud him. If he's got a month or two, he's got to be like, guess what? Guys, I'll be back when I get back. I'd like to do something for birthday in December. Hey, bro, you got 5 months. Oh, no, 5 months. You got 8 months to decide on something for that. Just have a harem margarita nuts. Keith. Oh my God. Now, hold on, Keith. Now, how about the chickie at Christmas time? She was coming down to see you. Now, what's happened with that? Christmas girl. The one you showed us with her kids. What happened with her? Michigan girl? I think she was Michigan girl. And you showed, she was sitting around on the tree with about, I don't know, 4 or 5 kids. And you said, yeah, I want her to come down and see me. Now, what the hell's happening with her? You got her coming to your house? Definitely should, right? Because now he's saying all he's got some margarita nuts. She was complaining the other day about her neighbor's wind chimes. Dude. Oh, man. You need to get her mind off a wind chime. All right, Philip, you going too fast now, bro. You already talking about rings. Sean D, what's up? It's like Candy has ESP on the topic. Just call me for movie time. Happy Easter, Bleacher Bums. All right, bud. I emailed Sean earlier today. Was going to stop by his house. Philip's falling in love. Yeah. He better take it slow, though. Wrap him with duct tape. Yeah. We were going to come over today, but yeah, I realized I was catching you short notice. But we was actually going to slide by your place today and see what you had going on. So, like a lot of ringing and dinging, I guess. Oh my gosh. We was talking about e-bikes just now. That was funny as shit. E-bike. They bad. E-bike is fun though. Yeah, I hope he does too. Like I say, he and I, we don't see eye to eye on things, but I don't wish him bad. I definitely don't. I wouldn't have said nothing to the room, but I know there's some folks in here that have asked about him all the time. The guy, the brother with the beard. So I will keep you guys updated on what happens with him. But it was a real scare today. It was a real scare today, they said. Anyway. Anyone have a link to the pre-pandemic 2020 schedule? Pre-pandemic. Oh, you talking about last year's baseball schedule, Ken? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. I don't have that. Ooh. Didn't they say they were going to do away with it? They were going to try to erase it. I did a new Abiding in Christ video, and now I have 30 viewers. Good deal, Philip. I was thinking that the league wanted to actually say that it never existed to some extent. I'm not sure I even ever saw it. I'm not sure I ever looked at it and saw the whole schedule from last year. Yep, Zags up 2 with 54 to go. Wouldn't that be some stuff? Oh, UCLA's hanging in there. Under 1 to go. Yeah, that's right. Not 2. Under 2 to go. Under 1 to go. Yeah. Love that sound, Sean. Boom, boom, boom. 54 seconds left to go in the game. 2-point game, Gonzaga. Number 1 overall seed, hoping to hook up with Baylor. I think they say it was number 3 overall. And a number 1 seed in this tournament as well. UCLA played an extra game. They played a play-in game. I think Stratomatic used a schedule for the what-if schedule. I don't think you can look it up on MLB things anymore. I think they discontinued this schedule. How would you find it out? Shit. You probably maybe able to find a printable. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. You might be able to find a printable schedule that they had, like they would have been given away like week 2 or week 3. Yeah, UCLA's hanging in there. The Zags up only 2 points. They're getting ready to throw the ball back into play. I look for the Zags to foul them. Getting a free throw contest. I think the Zags probably win this. You can get a back issue of a baseball preview magazine. Yeah, you could do that. When is your birthday, Rob? Today. It is today. It is today. Been out and about all day long. Did you have a birthday cake? I did not have a birthday cake. No. Nope. Yes, I did go pick that up today. Did go get that today. Pretty cool. What do you think of the Phillies? So Phillies playing awesome ball so far. 2-0. Yeah, they've played a lot. Schedules in the out of the park computer game. I think. Oh, good deal, Harris. People, I had some friends wishing me happy birthday today. And this is what I said back to them. Thank you for all the birthday well wishes. May all of you have 2 birthdays before mine comes back. Oh, me, how about that? May everyone have 2 birthdays before mine comes back around again. You need a picture with Philly Fanatic. I don't think I've ever had one taken with him. I guess I could get it done with the next time I go up there. And that won't be a problem. So 0.7 to go. It looks like it's going to overtime. Now who's in foul trouble? Is the big boy for UCLA for Gonzaga in foul trouble? What the hell's his name? Nemes. See how many fouls he's got. No, Timmins. That's his name. Timms. Drew Timme. He's going to be an awesome NBA player. He's the closest thing I think that we've seen. I think he's the closest thing we've seen to Kevin McHale in the last 40 years. Wherever he goes, he's going to make an inside presence. Scored 19 already tonight. Looks like it may go to overtime. They got to. Now, of course, you got to always watch for Gonzaga shooters, but hey, UCLA, they've been tested, man. They've been tested. The Pac-12 has won all these games. Now this would be a yeah, they're going to overtime. This would be a UCLA team that would be the least likely ever to win to win a championship. But if they go to tomorrow to play Baylor after beating Zags, well, they'd be playing on Monday. Let's look and see what kind of score they're getting out of their guys. 27, 17, 16, 10, and 5 from their starters. So only 6 points off the bench. So they don't get a lot of bench support. 27 rebounds. Sean says, happy birthday, even though I don't like you. Yeah, we were actually coming over that way today, and I emailed you. So I don't know if you checked your email earlier or not. I was just saying, what are you up to today? We're actually going to come pick you up. we weren't doing anything this morning. We really didn't have a lot of plans. And I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's take him out to eat with us. And I said, but I apologize because I wouldn't. I can understand why you wouldn't want to go on that. Didn't even say it. I can understand it. I mean, it was 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, short notice. Fully understand. I told the wife, I said, look, if he don't even look at it, he's got friends probably going on this and that. Fully understand. Fully understand. I mean, I don't like to hit people with short notice like that ever. And but we were on our way over. I said, well, hell, if he says he wants to go, I'm just gonna come by. I'm just gonna pop by there and pick him up. Now at the time, I didn't have your jersey. I didn't have your basketball with me, but I can get him. I could have got him next time. I got a way to pump the ball up now too. So yeah, but I do have to definitely get me a new back tire for that bike. Let me go plug in my phone before I go dead. Yeah, my brother. I'm glad UConn women lost. Oh, really? Yeah, my brother, he'd been showing up. He quit drinking soda. And he thought that was making that big a deal for him. Ken Castro, check this link out. Might have what you're looking for. Ken. Glenn found something. Let me ask something, Glenn. How much do they advertise the women's amateur open down there this week? I know you live right there in Augusta. Do they advertise it, or is it pretty much quiet, other than watching the Golf Channel? I thought maybe they, watch out for the world's best amateur women golfers at Augusta. Yeah. How about that, Ken? Glenn, man. Glenn come through for you. If Ken had an e-bike, would he still run over Sean's dog? He'd run over Sean, dude. It is advertisement. I figured it would be because that's something was trying to draw a little money, even though they know the women are getting nothing. The women are getting zero out of that. Some money to be made down in Augusta. Old Hootie Johnson is flipping around in his grave. No, we can't be making money this way. Shit, Hootie Johnson. But is everything. Plus, we'll finish my Masters tournament this week. We got a little less than 9 holes to go. They play a local course the first 2 rounds before they play at the National. Yeah, the Augusta National. Yeah. Yeah, they won't go let them play but 1 round. That's what I heard. Yeah, Roy Williams retires. Now he's picking. Now they're saying let him pick the new coach. A lot of people saying it's going to be an assistant coach. I can't think of his name. Is Harden a better shooting guard than Iverson? Harden is a better outside shooter than Iverson. Iverson's got better moves to the hoop, though. Are those things they use in fencing sharp? I think they got bulbs on the end. I'm not sure. I don't think they are, though. I'm not sure. They should hire Wes Miller from UNC Greensboro. They might should. I don't think it happens. I think they're going to hire their assistant, longtime assistant. I can't think of his name. Why is basketball so soft? I didn't think they were sharp, Keith. Nate James is the new head coach at Austin Peay. Yeah. Who's that coach? Who's the assistant coach in Carolina? Porter Moser. Yeah. I can't think of his name. He played at Carolina anyway. And he was assistant to the assistants or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, Hubert Davis, yeah. It's rumored that he's going to get the job for a lot of reasons. So I wouldn't bet against it. I still say Coach K gives it up, but Coach K is waiting for. He wants a guy at Syracuse to give it up. Yeah. But yeah, he's waiting for Boeheim to give it up, so Boeheim can't. Who's next to retire? Well, if Boeheim retires, Coach K will retire the next day. 4-point game. I guess Gonzaga's winning by 4. So Zags are going to probably win this game. Doesn't look like it's going to be much of a game left now if they're up 4. UCLA is playing out of a hole now. You can't be doing that in overtime. 4 points down's a lot. They can foul you. They can do whatever they want to you. You may make up 1 or 2 points, but it's hard to make threes. That's two down. Okay. Minute 30 left to go. 2-point game. Zags up 2. Yep. Zags up 2. And they're going to should be looking to drive the hoop. That's what they should be doing. Not moving around at the top of the key. That's not what you want. So, yeah, they should win this ball game now. They're up 2 with a minute left to go in the game. They'll probably get foul shots. And UCLA's got to be prepared. Gonzaga shoots an inordinate amount of free throws. And they're probably going to be shooting right here. You got to figure Zags are going to the line if they can. And Chris Beard is their next coach, replacing Shaka Smart, who went to Marquette. Have a good night, y'all. Glenn, have a great evening yourself. Have a great evening. And thanks for the well wishes. Don't forget tomorrow, trash dump of the week. Did they put onions and cheese on top of your chili? Cheese, no onions. I didn't want onions. Good question. Drew Timmy, 25 points right now, 2-point lead. Zags, is Timmy at the line? They just don't want UCLA coming down 2. UCLA could pull one out of the hat and throw a 3 up. They're not scared. Up 5. Yeah. Yes, this game looks like it is fundamentally over. It sure looks like it could be. UCLA's been chasing its tail all second half, and that's just not. I mean, all the overtime, not second half, all the overtime, and Alex. Y'all picking on Harris again. Y'all better quit that shit. Harrison, come back on here. Show you jabronis what's what. Phillies, perfect 2-0. What's the Rays doing? Bobby Catalano's Rays. How are they playing? Are they 1-1, 2-0? How are they looking? Astros sweep the Athletics. Well, they got one more game with them tomorrow, right? They play them again tomorrow. Sean asked for permission to speak. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are a mess, man. A little after 11 o'clock. I want to thank everybody. London. Oh, that's all right. Sorry, bro. White Sox rookie Mercedes is doing really good. Yes, he is. That's all right, Harris. We'll pick up this conversation from the other one. How many candles did you get this year? No candles. Ignore the London comment. We don't want to ignore the London comment. We want to ask you about it. Where did London come from? He's got to be talking to chicks. He's talking to chicks online. I'm from London. I'm from London. Harris feeding my line. I'm from London. Haris Jasop. Haris Jasop. He's like, oh, I done screwed the hell up now. It's funny. Haris Jasop. I am from the UK. Ignore the London comment. The secretary farts in the backseat doesn't make a stain. You're asking the wrong people, man. He ain't in here. Don ain't in here. Zags at the buzzer win. Zags win. So it will be Zags against Baylor. Only in Don's cards, right? Only in Don's car. I want to thank everybody for the birthday sentiments. I appreciate each and every one of you. A little bit after 11 o'clock right now. We'll be in here tomorrow sometime. I don't know exactly what time for Trash Dump of the Week. Man, that's a few of them out there that could be Trash Dump of the Week. Just think it over. think it over before you vote for anybody. So oh wow, UCLA had it tied with 3 seconds left. Man, oh man. You all have a great night. Thanks much. Wearing my Union shirt. I did wear my jersey today. Did not wear it yet. Thursday, if you have not heard that story yet, you'll have to catch me tomorrow about that story. But I was unable to watch about a third or half of the game Thursday. You won't believe it until you hear it. But I will have that story for you tomorrow. If you're around, you can ask me about opening day debacle 2021 and what Rob and Miss Rob, did about it to fix it. But it was not easy and it was costly. So definitely check it out on the channel tomorrow, and we'll tell you what our opening day in baseball. It was not the way we were hoping. We were hoping to be able to sit down and watch baseball, and no, it did not work that way. So now we're ready for the next 160 games, and we'll see what happens. God bless. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I appreciate all the birthday sentiments. I appreciate them a lot, and I also thank you for thinking about my brother. I know he thinks. I know he would thank you as well. You all have a great night. God bless. We will talk to you again tomorrow. Trash dump of the week tomorrow. Bye-bye.